Hi all, it's Ashley here from the First Light team with an update on the So You Think Surprise Party colt, who's now finished up his breaking in education with Pete Dalziel at Cranbourne, and we'll head back to the paddock for a well-earned rest at Aristia Park. I've got some footage of him here having his very last track work morning with Pete down at Cranbourne Training Complex, and I think it's easy to see how much presence your colt has about him. He's an absolute ripper. He's become a real favourite of the team there at Pete Dalziel's, and it's this little footage here of him just about to head out to track work at Cranbourne. You can see how much presence he's got about him. He's a great size, he's a big strong colt, he's got a beautiful action on him, a fair bit of quality, so we could not be happier with how he's broken in. He's spent the last couple of weeks going down to Cranbourne, having a trot and canter around the different training tracks here, as you can see in the video, having some practice in the barriers as well, and he's done absolutely everything he needs to do this early stage of his career. So he's very straightforward, there's no need for him to do any more, so we'll let him go to the paddock, have a nice break to consolidate everything he's learned. He's still growing, so he'll enjoy the time in the paddock now, just going through a bit of a growth spurt, and he'll have his first preparation with trainers Trent Busuttin and Natalie Young over the winter months. But as I said, couldn't be happier. He's a ripping colt, and he certainly looks the type of colt who will really come into his own in his spring 3-year-old year, as the breed typically do. But he is very well grown, and he's a rather early born foal of his season, so this time next year wouldn't surprise us at all to see him up and about and maybe trialling. But very excited to have this colt in our team, and really look forward to following his continued progress and keeping you all up to date.
Won the last from
Alpine Dancer right home over the
Fallen Empire surging away. Aristia won the Oaks from Graceful Glamour.